Ashington is my town, always has been, always will be. And the thing that makes it special, the thing that's always made it special, is the people. I love this town, and if you want to know why, these films will show you. Because Ashington is full of brilliant people doing brilliant things. The ones who show up, who give their time, who put their heart into making this a better place to live. That's what these films are all about. As Chair of Ashington Town Council, it's my absolute pleasure and genuine pride to introduce this series of short films celebrating community, youth and sport right here in Ashington. These aren't films about buildings or budget, these are about people, real people doing brilliant things, making a real difference to the lives of their neighbours, their mates, the kids growing up in the town. And if you ask me, that's what Ashington has always been built on. The council puts itself right at the heart of this community. One of the ways we do that is by awarding funding to local groups, and what these films show you better than any report ever could is why we do it. You'll see the difference it makes, you'll see it on people's faces. None of this would be possible without the groups and individuals who give their time and share their stories with us. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I also want to give a massive shout out to Jimmy and Lorraine at Look Look Productions and to Nina who presents the films. They've done a fantastic job and it shows in every frame. And to our own Sarah and Sharon who had the vision to make this happen in the first place. Well done, the pair of you. So settle in, enjoy the films and be proud. This is Ashington. Thank you.
Ashington Town Council helping everyone in their community. Ashington Town Council grant scheme, always by your side.
For me, obviously, I think it's just part of the community where kids and families and everyone come together. Obviously, we've got kids from all walks of life at our team at under 9s, and everyone comes together, the families are there, and it's just a big, solid community.
We offer a whole range of facilities, and we'd like to see more people from our community come to watch the various types of rugby.
So development wise, I think the more games schools start to play, they start putting their own fixtures up, so we can go around further schools and we get into younger ages. Because to me, the grassroots what it's all about, the under 6s, you build from the bottom up, and if you can get them in the habit of playing early from the primary ages, it naturally progresses into secondary schools.
Since the junior section got restarted here close to 10 years ago now, the numbers are growing year on year. We're turning out teams at every single age group now. I think next season we'll have a full complement, boys, girls, across under 6s all the way through to under 18s. So it really, really is like just building and building and building year on year. Fantastic place to get involved with rugby at the moment.
So I'm now in the council chambers where I'm meeting with Sarah and Sharon, and we're going to find out more about the grant scheme.
Thanks, Nina. So the town council has always had a very, very generous reputation when it comes to grants, annual grants and small grants. So this year we've done the same. We've had a lot of large grants and we've had small grants throughout the year. But whereas before we would have celebrated grants through press releases, we would have gone and took photographs and presented cheques. We thought, why not do something different? So we invited Look along to do videos. Now it's twofold. So it celebrates what the council's achieved, but it also gives all of these wonderful youth groups, community groups, sports groups in Ashington a way to celebrate what they do and really get the message out about what they achieve for the town of Ashington.
Rugby starts from age 4, I think it is, and we'll go up to the Colts, which is 18-year-old. We are the under 14s of the club. This year marks the first team that's been under 14s because we're only mixed with Blythe. But what we're fortunate to have is that we've got a good core group of 20 kids coming down, so it's been perfect this year.
And the clubhouse. The clubhouse is important. It's important that we invest in the clubhouse, and in recent years we've built a large extension here, and most recently 2 years ago we put additional toilet facilities in there as well. The idea being that we can use the clubhouse across the community more. We have a number of community events here, and so we'd love to see more youth members, attract more younger players, because that's going to be the lifeblood of the community. We are the only rugby club in Wansbeck, but we're more than just a rugby club as well. We see ourselves as being a huge part of the community.
For us putting the community development officer into schools, it's educating teachers as well, and sort of showing them how to coach rugby. From a financial point of view, we're relying on support. We're relying from grants from the Ashington Town Council, we're relying on grants from funding and from sponsors. That's the only way we can really sustain that going forward realistically.
My name's Ian Story, so I was refereeing today for the under-14s game. Most Sunday mornings I'm up here refereeing somebody from 13s up to 16s, boys and girls, amongst all the different teams that we have at the club. Really good win for the under-14s today. It's the first time I've refed them since September, when they were on the back of a really heavy defeat. So it's been really good to see how far they've come. Progression as their team, doing really well. Coach is doing some great work with them Tuesdays and Thursdays.
I think it's just a family, and if you're all together, it's like you work as one team up the field. Even if you lose, you still celebrate the loss because you've all played as a team together.
So about how many groups roughly would you say has been awarded the funding?
Been more than 25 in this financial year. It is for groups in Ashington, so they need to benefit Ashington people and be located in Ashington.
From cooking with all the kids at the YMCA, just loads of stuff going on in Ashington.
Well, the YMCA is a safe space for all children to come and take part in my sessions. It's just a safe space. It's dark nights now. It's nice to know that parents are well aware that the kids can go somewhere where they're going to be safe. It's all inclusive. A lot of young people these days, and has been since we were kids as well, they don't always feel like they belong. We run sessions, our youngest age group is 10 to 13 on a Wednesday tonight, youth cafe, so we cook with the kids in the kitchen. We do quarterly feedback forms, like a monitoring tool with our older ones where they get to answer the questions. There's a few ticky box ones in there, and we track that through the months ahead to see the changes and development with them. And within a couple of sessions, they've made friends, they're connecting, they're laughing, they're having fun, and then the important thing is they're coming back. Time after time after time, they're coming back. It's a massive help. I can't even state how important it is, because without funding from you guys or from the other businesses, we wouldn't be able to do these sessions. They're all free, so it costs them nothing to come in here, it costs them nothing while they're here. Like I say, we play a massive important part in the community for people to go to. Otherwise they'll be sat at home on their Xbox, or they could be out in the streets with their mates, and it's not always safe out there. It's just a massive thing. Without this, we wouldn't be here. I think the community would suffer, the kids would suffer, and us as staff, because obviously we do this job because we love it. It would all just go, and then where have they got to go to fill their time in, to keep themselves occupied, to meet new friends. It's massive.
I'm on my way now to meet a group of very dedicated people.
My name's Bailey, and I work for Ability to Play and the sports development team, Northumberland County Council. ability to play, we're all about inclusion, and we look for our participants who do have SEND, do have various disabilities, and we just make it comfortable. We'll make all the sessions nice and enjoyable for them so that they've got nothing to worry about when they come along.
The Ashington Town Council Grant Scheme, a vital source of support for our local community.
We've seen participants come along who haven't known anybody or haven't known myself or other staff members. And 2 sessions later, they've got brand new friendship circles, they've got new friend groups, and they'll come to me and talk to us, whereas if the first session they might not have done.
From community groups and voluntary organisations to clubs, charities and local initiatives, the scheme provides financial assistance that helps projects grow.
Oh, it's hard to put into words. I think it's just when I'm with the group, you see them grow, and you see how lovely they are, and the nice young people that they're becoming as they get older. In the group call, there's some good crackers as well, with jokes and stuff like that, and they're very brutally honest as well.
We've had some that have come and they've been dead quiet, now they've gone and got jobs. You see them developing through school and learning new skills. Some of them that have been participants for years, watched how they've learned to navigate the world.
So before the funding, we used to have a Xbox 360, which was quite outdated for the times. And the new Xbox has allowed them to get the new games, and we've got new pool equipment, which is good, and we've also started a brand new Lego group. So a couple of the participants said they wanted some Lego sets, so they set up their own Lego group with the fund.
I love doing rugby, my main hobby, but I also do stuff like hiking and stuff.
I like gaming, watching television, listening to music, and going out places.
Yeah, it makes us happy and it makes us get rid of my stress and other stuff.
Football, pool, and any other sports you like to do?
I do a lot of DJing. I've got a Easter disco coming up at my school, and I'm going to be running that.
I like K-pop, I like pop, I like rock, and any other kind of music.
I like Cllr.Play and Shed 7.
It's just crazy how I've got so many opportunities.
It began over a year ago as a hobby over at Stake Forward. We called it Stake Forward Darts Academy, where we opened it up. We got about 20 odd kids, and we moved from there into Ashington, where we now have about 60 kids every Sunday. We have 40 on a Monday evening, and as you can see, 20 playing leagues tonight.
Since it started, I was one of the first, so about 2 years now.
If you told me a year ago I was going to win 2 of these trophies, you would have said, I would have thought you were joking. So it's honestly happy, just over the moon.
Well, it's been on for quite a while now, and I just enjoy how, darts, I never done it, but now it's like I really enjoy doing it, and I would say I'm quite good at it and all.
I think it's good because it's a safe environment. It's not a pub, it's a kids' environment where we don't sell alcohol, no alcohol at all. Where the kids come in, they're the only ones in the facility, so I know they're safe.
Kind of be letting my dad down because he takes us here the most, to be fair. I've only really started practicing like a couple of months, and obviously it's took us on quite a bit from when I didn't practice, and I was one of the worst here probably, and then I've ended up just going along and winning these, which was pretty happy about.
That's great because without like the funding and our sponsors, even with Winmore, the Ashington Council sponsorship, we wouldn't be able to do this because Ashington give us the money for the dartboards. Dartboards £70 each, and at the minute we've got 22 in here at the moment. What we found with the darts is the kids come in here and they help each other out. There's no argument, as you can see, we've got girls in here as well, and they just want to come and play.
I've got a couple of friends who already came to school, but since coming here as well, we've become closer friends. My dad comes every single time, really, comes and takes us.
We've already took 12 boys over to play in the Malta Open in November gone, and we're already planning some more events for the kids to go and play.
Our running costs are things like mainly our staff, so we have employed staff who work with the children and young people and families every week, and it's really important that they're in their jobs, in employed positions, so that our children and our families have good, reliable members of staff that they can build good relationships with, and they know are going to be there every week helping them with their sessions and deliver the activities.
This is a plaque from Ashington Town Council just to say that you've received your £5,000.
Great.
And we wish you all luck in the future.
Thank you very much, Ashington Town Council.
Ashington Town Council, helping everyone in their community. Ashington Town Council grant scheme. Ashington Town Council, always by your side.
So it's a new group, so anybody can join. It's open access, and it's a chance for children and young people to do different art forms. We're also going to be starting a new community programme, so you might have seen us around the community at different events, running different activities. We're really going to do more of that this year. We want to offer families and children and young people the chance to get involved with things all year round and be creative.
Ashington Town Council, always by your side.
Well, when I started, I was quite a shy kid. I was always quite quiet. As soon as I was on the pitch, I just became so much more confident in myself.
Getting involved, it was through his playing, coming along as a parent, watching all the games, and then when the time came, just turning into a coach, and then started with the younger teams, and then building it up from there.
So my own son, he's been part of a team with the club for, I think, 7 years now. And personally for him, his confidence has developed. He loves the structure, the routine. Not only that, but it's gone on his CV now. Because he's got limited work experience, it's really great to see that he can use that for his work experience and applying for jobs now.
I'd been playing football for a few years and wanted something different, so I came here. And I found it so enjoyable how much it was a group of friends and not just teammates. And so it really felt like a community. And then obviously I left and became a coach with the same team. And the group that we've got is almost that same feel. So they're all really close. They all get along. It's great fun. And it's great to see how much they grow and how much they become friends.
So we are developing some really excellent players.
It's not boy-orientated, male-orientated. You do get a lot more girls coming through now, and they're just as enjoying it just as much. And there is more and more. I think every team we've played against has at least one, if not 2 or 3 girls within the squad, so it's good to see.
In the summer months, we actually train here on the Hurst Park field because obviously the weather's better, we don't have to worry about the rain.
Ashington Town Council grant scheme, always by your side.
I'm off now to meet a group of people who really thrive in the heart of Ashington.
Helping everyone in their community. Ashington Town Council grant scheme.
Scouts began as a movement started by Lord Baden-Powell in 1908. Our group happens to be one of the oldest scout groups in the country, being well over 100 years old now.
Like my uncle and my sister was in the Scouts, and then when I came of age I started, and I've just gradually started to enjoy it. Every year we do a summer camp where it's like a week, so a week on a campsite, and then we'll have like a day off site, so it could be like Flamingo Land or like somewhere else, depends what's close by.
I started because my brothers and all my family's been involved, so then I was roped in. And then I started with Beavers. I did all my time through Beavers, went through Scouts, got some awards there, and then now I'm in Scouts. And then after Scouts you have the choice to either leave or you can apply to be a young leader. So I've applied, and then I've been here since September.
So the impact directly affects the young people, which is what we like to see. The money comes from the council, which is such a brilliant cause, and it goes straight to the young people.
It can help get better equipment for camp, better equipment for the hall, and inspire more kids to come.
I think we chose cinema and swimming just to make it easily accessible for all. We can tailor like cinema to our younger beavers, and then we can also tailor it to our scouts as well, because we do have a big age range, and I mean they all love swimming, who doesn't?
Made us like realise how it's changed my life, because like if I wasn't doing this, I might be on like the streets like causing chaos and that.
But I've always liked the outdoors, so again, impacted my life.
So, I mean, there's always things going on in scouting. It's changing all the time for the better. Just coming up, we've got one of our young people who's going to Poland with the scouts, doing the World Scout Jamboree. We've had previous scouts go to it. One of our leaders was one of them.
It's had a really big impact actually, because when I was a bit older, I got selected for the World Scout Jamboree, so I ended up going to America for 3 weeks, and I'd camped in America. I'd went to Canada, I'd went to New York. So yes, very big impact on me.
Days like this are brilliant. We've done a few that like we've organised, but with the council's help, it's great to take them away. Team building, it's lovely to see them enjoying themselves.
If you represent a local group, keep an eye out for details of our 26-27 grand programmes coming soon. Thank you for watching.
Together, through collaboration and continued investment, we can ensure that Ashington remains a place where community, youth and sporting spirit can thrive.
Ashington Town Council, helping everyone in their community. Ashington Town Council grant scheme. Ashington Town Council, always by your side.